Started going out with these quieter songs. There's something inside of them if I could just shut up long enough to do them. Because it's not like I yell just for other people. I also like to yell. But I didn't own a tuner, but I can hear from the recording that I'm doing this. Right? And I'm like, but really? It was actually tuned. This is what I would have been playing. So it means it was tuned about way tighter than the guitar is supposed to be tuned. And you know how it got tuned that way? Seemed right to me. Oh, I gotta make a request. I'm sorry to do this. I feel really bad. I have very complex feelings about this, actually. Please don't sing along during the solo section, because it distracts me. Especially if you raise your volume when I raise my volume, then I get frightened. I don't like that feeling of power on either end. Thank you. Rain all burned away. House fires are in eeriness and green. Plums boiled down to pulp, drying on the screen. Bright red air inside the house here. I can barely draw a breath. Dark blue shapes pop behind my eyelids. I am not afraid of that. And on the television, black and white footage of young Cassius Clay. My God, my God, my God, he wants something. Fists flashing as he heads toward the screen, sailing headlong into nothing and disappearing, reappearing out there in the clearing, floating down the slight breeze that plays upon the edges of the leaves. It's you, it's you, it's you. Thank you very much. While I'm babbling, one of my pet people who get interviewed always have like a million bitches about it, as if it weren't the most privileged position to be sitting in the whole fucking universe. It's like, oh no, I have to talk on the phone to somebody. But I do, because if you, whatever your privileged job is, you're still going to wind up finding it irritating after a while on a number of ends. With me, I'm lucky because the main point of the job is playing live, and that's just always going to be fun. But when interview season comes along, they go in phases, right? They go in, like, it's almost like one of them asks a question and it goes viral amongst the interviewers, and then they all ask the question, right? Like 8 or 9 years ago, they all wanted to talk about social media. It's like, why? Why? But the one that is like perennial, and I just love it so much because I hate it so much. Tell me about your creative process. You know what? I'll tell you about my creative process. My creative process tonight was, I think I want to play original Air Blue Gown. I'll look up the lyrics on the internet, and then we'll write them down in handwriting. Don't play this one for 2 hours, write something, help yourself. That landed in the hands of one of the louder front row singers, so you gotta promise me you're not gonna make me like feel uncomfortable. If you want to sing that loud, you gotta go to the back. Not the first one. It's just... So now, anyway, that's what my creative process. It's just such a weird question because I just go, well, I sit down with a notebook and a pen. What do you do? I don't remember where I was. Not shaking picks. Big pick is good. I'm not 100% sure I can play this one. Because after I figured out the other one, I got really ambitious. I was like, we need to do another one from Full Force Skills. Yeah. There's like 5 of them that I could play, you know, if you woke me up in the middle of the night and said, play Weekend in Western Illinois, I can do that. Yeah. So that's not fun or interesting. What's fun and interesting is the ones that I don't think I can play. Meanwhile, out where nothing starts, out where the rail yard ends, sun up above us is trying to kill himself. We were watching the skies again. Why do we come down to Brownsville year after year after year? This was the question we never even posed, ringing like a siren in our ears. Out on the Mexican border, in the unfathomable heat, with our shirts wrapped around our waists and the world at our feet, we looked at one another's bodies, figured they looked alright, ready to die if we had to, watching the skies all night. I was sure my heart would break when the sun sank down into California. I felt your breath on my neck, it was hot and good and pure. I wanted to warn you, it's all coming apart again. It's all coming apart.